Hey Julie, it's Tina. First and foremost, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It's both an honor and a pleasure. Secondly, thank you so much for your patience. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to be talking about your marriage to Ryan, who is an Aquarius, and you are a Libra, okay? So let's kind of find out what's going on here. Okay, what can you tell me for Julie with regard to her marriage to Ryan? Advice, guidance, general insight, please. For Julie with regard to her marriage to Ryan. Oh my gosh, Julie, right away. A lot of conflict right now. I see that. Fighting, disagreements, rough waters. Ooh. Okay. Knight of Wands at the bottom. So Julie, I think, you're passionately moving into some energy, okay? And whether that be the energy of you're wanting to move on from the situation, because there's a lot of conflict here. I'm just going to let you know. I see a lot of stuff. Or you're trying very hard to move passionately into fixing, what is broken. Now, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands reversed, and 6 of Swords reversed is the first 3 cards out, okay? 5 of Wands being conflict, 2 of Wands being an inability to see your way out of a situation, and 6 of Swords reversed is like going back into conflict, So 6 is coming out. When it's reversed, it goes back to the 5, which is conflict, okay? So it's like things have been up and down, rocky. I feel like there was a point in time where maybe you could see the light at the end of the tunnel, but then it changed, Yeah, so you're healing with Temperance, okay, and the 5 of Wands, but the Devil reversed. There could be third party situation. Either that or some other kind of like illicit or behavior or temptation, okay? And I don't know if that's you or him. So 7 of Cups reversed. Confusion. Having a lot of options, okay? Trying to figure out what you're going to do, and that's the 2 of Wands reversed. It's the same message pretty much, okay? Queen of Cups is here. Emotional stability, but I think that, that could definitely be you trying to regain emotional stability after all this conflict you've been through. But I feel like with 7 of Pentacles reversed too, you feel like you're putting all this work into something that is not paying off for you. You're not ever seeing the fruits of your labor, Ace of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords, which is good, and then the Lovers, okay? Lovers and Queen of Swords are upright. Ace of Wands reversed can indicate a lack of passion. It can also indicate issues with sex life. So that's possible. The Star, it's like you're hoping or looking for an answer, but it could be that he's having the issues with passion or sex life, okay? So that could be because he's the Aquarius too. That's his card. And Betrayal. Yikes. 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh, Julie. It looks, I'm just going to say it outright. It looks like he may have betrayed you. Either that or he's feeling betrayed by something, but I feel strongly that you're the one that's been betrayed, okay? Oy. Queen of Swords. See, and now you as the Queen of Swords, you're healing. 3 of Swords reversed, okay? You're in the upright. You're communicating things that hurt you, okay? But you're also uprighting yourself, meaning that, you're getting your stuff together in your life to move into a place where you want to be. Why is the Lovers here? Ace of Swords. There is a new beginning on the horizon here with a soulmate partnership, okay? the King of Wands reversed, though, and the Moon reversed, secrets coming to light or things hidden behind the shadows that I feel like you're going to hear about, okay? And this might catapult you into a new start. I just feel like there's a secret. Three of Wands reversed, Page of Swords. Somebody might be leaving and communicating that. Either that or one of you, because you're both swords, is acting immaturely or like posting things on social media. This is kind of like gossip and rumors as well. Six of Wands. See, it's like you're not seeing a victory there with Six of Wands reversed, and so you come to a crossroads, Julie, and I think that's where you're at now. Page of Wands reversed, Six of Cups reversed. Okay, let's get some outcome cards here. I just want to kind of talk about this a little bit more, and then I'm going to go into it some more. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Justice reversed. Making a decision. Julie, obviously we are all of free will and we can make our own decisions and we have control over the way we react to situations in life, right? What I do see here for you is, this does indicate, leaving a situation, maybe divorce, okay? And the reason I see that is just, I don't know if there was, it could have been substance abuse, it could have been an affair or something like that. Just some sort of behavior that's not conducive to what we would expect our partner to exhibit towards us in a loving relationship, right? Yeah, you're moving forward with your crowning card with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, okay? Could have been overindulgence in drinking too, possibly. But what I see is Nine of Cups being the wish card. So you're trying to move into a space where it's like you want your happiness back. You want to be the Queen of Swords upright. You know, you want to be Justice upright, you know, but Justice divorce does indicate a legal matter, okay? And usually when I pull that card, 85% of the time it is divorce, okay? But I feel like you've already kind of made that decision, dear, and I think that's been weighing on you heavily, okay? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's like you just can't see the future anymore with this person. You feel like, karmically, something's off, something is off. I just feel like there's love lost there. You're picking up the pieces and moving forward, but I feel like what you want is the lovers. You want a loving relationship. You want a fresh start with the Ace of Swords, communication. You want all these things that are lacking in the relationship, and I feel like with the Ten of Swords, this has been a cycle for a long time for you. I don't think this just started. This has been, years of back and forth, up and down, You're trying to make this decision because you just don't see victory in this, but, the decision ultimately is that, you walk away and you try to rebuild, a better life for yourself. You try to, give yourself a chance at actual love. And even if, I don't think it's like you're walking into the arms of another person per se, but there's somebody around you supporting you with temperance, okay? Could be a family member, it could be a friend. It could be another person, I suppose, but whatever the case may be, you're being divinely called into leaving the situation. And again, this is your decision. Please do not take this as I'm telling you to leave. I'm not, that's not it at all. Obviously, this is a very, sensitive matter, and it's very important to you. You've been married a long time. So, difficult decision to make. And Libras can tend to be a bit indecisive. Well, not a bit, a lot indecisive. I'm a Libra rising. I get it. Justice reversed, the World reversed. Again, Wheel of Fortune reversed, the World reversed, Justice reversed, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups reversed. You make the decision, though, ultimately, to walk away from sadness. This is this is really making you sad. Julie, I'm feeling heartbroken for you just reading these cards. It looks like, you've been through a lot. I see you've tried, you've tried a lot of things. This almost seems like you were in a position where you were like, doing everything to make this work, you know, trying really hard to patch it up, to kind of ignore red flags as well with the double reversed is what I sense. But I mean, eventually everything comes out, right? It does. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, girl. 3 of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Third party. Okay. Let me clarify. Yeah, you're taking a stand for yourself now. You're saying no more heartbreak. I'm not doing this anymore. 7 of Wands, clarifying, 3 of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Swords. It's like you're not putting up with bullshit anymore. You're tired of being heartbroken. You're tired of being betrayed. Okay? Why is the Page of Swords here with the 3 of Wands reversed? 4 of Pentacles, because you're still trying to hold on. You know? It's very hard for you to move away from this. Very hard. 2 of Swords with 6 of Wands reversed. Why is that here? 6 of Pentacles. It's not fair what you're going through. The scales are unbalanced, okay? You're giving way more than you're receiving in this relationship, and that's not changing. It hasn't changed for a long time. You know, I feel like it's been, girl, 7 of Swords, sneaking. So it's either, you know, I feel like it's either you or him, but I feel like there's been other parties involved. You know, and if it's not an affair, it could definitely be a situation, or even things like, you know, like I was saying with like the Devil and the 9 of Cups, you know, sometimes it's like substance abuse or gambling addiction. I mean, just all kinds of stuff can come along with that, but it's just something that hurts the relationship. It's a third party energy, not necessarily a human energy, but it could be, you know, it could be anything, but it's an energy that hurts the relationship. Okay, let's pull a few more cards for final outcome here, because I want to, let me see real quick. All right. Okay, you're walking away from a manipulative person. Okay, this person is manipulative. All right, things do pick up for you, but I would advise you that King of Swords here reverse is kind of telling me that you know, things may be a little difficult. Sorry, that's not helpful because they already are difficult. So but it's not going to be the easiest thing to do, right? And again, I still see you're stuck on this decision whether or not you should make it. All I'm here to tell you is that what I see coming in is, you know, eventually you get fed up and walk away. Now, I do need to mention, you have the Knight of Cups, you know. There is love there for you, Julie. There is, whether you know this person yet or not, okay? There's something coming in, and that is an emotionally stable and solid offer. So mark my words, and this may not make sense today. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But there is love for you out there, okay? The universe is holding love for you. Whether you choose to open up the door and accept it is up to you. You know, the choice is yours, essentially. You know. All right. Okay, Julie, I'm so sorry this wasn't more positive, dear. I hope it was helpful, though. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, please take really good care of yourself. I'll be sending lots of love and light and healing energy your way, because I can see you've been through hell. And you're probably going through it right now as we speak. So try to take good care of yourself. Do what's good for you, you know, for once. Okay? All right, Miss Julie. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.